Hello and welcome back to Arcanum of Steamwork and Magic Obscura. Well, last time we finally discovered the fate of the Black Mountain clan from the Dark Elves and had the lovely riot in their dorky city. Killed a whole bunch of them. We sold their stuff, which means we are now rich. Very cool. We also got paid for killing ourselves, or claiming that we killed ourselves, so that was also extra nice. And yes, we picked up Zanaluran. And since he's not welcome in Kintara, we decided to tell some of the other people interested in the Black Mountain clan about their fate. So now we're at the second interested party. We already went by Bates. He gave us just a lot of money. Now we're at the Wheel clan, and Logair wanted to know about what has happened exactly as well. So let's speak with Zanaluran about this place.
What is it you need?
Some dialogue. I got some questions on.
What would you like to know?
What do you know about this place then?
I see a great axe, and the pain of the one who wields it.
Yeah,
I
Magnus
also
now
see a
wields
flock
it.
of dark birds who speak with two mouths. I wonder what that means.
Yes, she is a regular miniature silver lady, isn't she? That's probably the whole deception that happened with the elves and stuff. The two flocks of dark birds, given the imagery we've already seen before. So that's appropriate. Jeffrey, do you have anything about
What
Wheel
is it
Clan?
you're bothering me with now?
Well, you know
Yes,
anything...
I suppose I could answer a few trivial questions.
Well, no, you can't. I can't ask you about what this place is. I'm interesting that Zana Luren has dialogue for this place. We should take her along to several places to discover if she has visions about the places. Might give us some clues, even. But for now, let's go with Logier. Or meet Logier. So all the way to the palace we go. Alright, here we go. Let's have a chat.
Greetings. It's good to see you again.
I do
And
love
again
his
I
voice,
thank
actually.
you. I have assumed my rightful place as King of the Dwarves. I've made peace with my past, but have not forgotten its lessons. Tell me, have you found anything out about the fate of the Black Mountain clan?
Like that little growl there is very cool. Very sexy. Anyway, yes, I know what happened to him. You're real macho, by the way. Well, this is all what happened. So, there were dwarves, right? And the Dark Elves needed some dwarf to make like a big gun or something. Oh no, they weren't needed to make a door. They needed to make a big door to go through. But they didn't get, they couldn't make big doors with the twigs and stuff. So they needed dwarves to make them. So they were waiting like to kidnap them because they didn't want to pay the dwarves because they're like cheap and stuff. And then Gilbert Bates went to the front and they had an excuse to like act this old play thing out, and it was all fake, just so they can get some cheap illegal labor. They're like importing like illegal labor. It's a real asshole, eh? But they're dark elves, so they do that sort of thing. So then we went, they got him, and they sent them all to like a voidy place where you don't get any refunds, and then they need to make a door for Aranax, and well, when they had like a little bit of the door done, Stenark went through, and they were all like angry about that and stuff. Stenark was like laughing, and then he died. Anyway, that's what happened.
I see. We were betrayed, lied to by these dark elves.
Yeah, that's part of it.
And who is this? Is this girl not an elf? Her dress is not that of the elves of Kintara. Who is she?
So yeah, he spits out the words and then seems to notice Zan Aloran for the first time. Her name is Zan Aloran, and she is actually one of the dorky elves.
What? You dare to bring one of the betrayers to our very homes? The crimes they have committed against my people are unforgivable. I will have my revenge.
Yes, revenge! No, Logan, wait. You said real cool like, but you need to wait for a second.
Your Majesty, might I speak to you for a moment, sir?
Okay. I didn't expect this.
Are you going to defend this evil woman, brother? What is your name? What clan are you from? Speak.
I am Magnus Shale Fist, your Majesty. And my clan is, well, I have no clan, your Majesty. They have been lost to my family for a long time.
Well, that's honest at least.
I see, lad. Forgive me for my outburst. But this elf, She has betrayed our people, Magnus Shalefist. Can you deny this? Something must be done.
I do not deny that a great wrong was done to the dwarven people, your majesty. But this girl had no part of that.
Well,
and she has been a loyal companion to us.
Well,
I may
for
have
a
no
short time
clan,
and
but I
everything.
am still a dwarf. And I do not choose my friends lightly. I
Well,
speak for this girl, and I stand by her.
that is quite unexpected from Magnus, given how he is, you know, normally a little bit racist in his outbursts, but that's surprisingly decent of him for a bloody elf.
Thank you for the sentiment. But I do not need anyone to defend me, nor my honor. I am Zan Alurin, and I am a dark elf.
You're pretty alluring.
And I am not ashamed of that fact, Loghaire Thunderstone. But I am ashamed at what has been done in our name. Believe me, if I could unmake the past, I would do so.
That's curious.
I don't understand. You live among them, and yet you don't believe as they believe? That makes no sense. Why should I trust you any more than they?
Yeah, that's
So, King of the Dwarves, you assume that all dark elves are the same? That a name determines what is in one's heart? Tell me, Loghaire, have you so soon forgotten Lorik the Abjurer?
Ah, okay. So Lorik the Abjurer, that was spoke to mention it before, was apparently a dwarven king or such, who started like a big clan war because he kind of wanted to have all the dwarves under his empire. And he was pretty nasty in the way he waged that war. I believe he like made, at least they describe him as making great war machines and such. I think what the idea is that he kind of made like golems with like souls of dwarves or something in them. But it's never made entirely clear.
Lorik, how dare you speak that name here? It is blasphemy. His betrayal of the Dwarven Stone was an even greater crime than that of your people.
Yes, of that I am sure. But tell me, Loghaire, which clan did Lorik claim as his own?
I'll not be questioned by your kind elf. That has nothing at all to do with what your people are responsible for.
I'm sure that you'd like to think so.
Quite a debate
But the
we have
fact
here.
is that Lorik was of the Wheel clan. Or had you forgotten to mention that to our friend here?
That
The
was
most
not
evil
mentioned.
dwarf in the history of Arcanum was of your clan. So don't speak to me of names and hearts and evil, Loghaire. You have not the right.
Okay.
Yes, you are correct. I am old, and sometimes it is hard for an old man to see new truths. Forgive me, Zanaloran. If your companions trust you, then so do I. You are welcome in the Wheel Clan. And now, it is time that I play my part in this as well.
So that was a cool discussion. I did not know that would happen if I broke the Zon along, especially with Magnus butting in. That's wow, that's quite a three-way. Yes, three-way. What are you saying, Loghaire? Then there was a lot of talking. Now kind of spaced out.
I'm saying that I mean to do whatever is necessary to avenge my people and save our world.
Oh, that's cool. Are you gonna like fight by my side and everything?
I prefer to travel with smaller parties.
Ah, okay. So it's because we're at our party limit, but we could take him along then. That's cool. We should do that.
Do you need anything else?
No, we'll be leaving now, and we'll probably take Zan to the city and leave her there because she cannot join us towards Kintara anyway. So we should probably have someone else take her place, like Loghaire. So I will just head back to Tarant because I do want to leave. Like I could leave Zan here, but then we have to go looking for her and such. I want her to be. Oh, this is the wrong passage, by the way. I want her to be easily reachable when we want to have her join the party again, for example. I believe at 20 charisma, if we ever can reach that with buffs and stuff, we could take her along in the group again. That would be cool. So, just a quick nip back and forth, and then we'll take Loghaire in the party. That'll be fun. So, back in the flash. Alright, we're back, and we've left Zan Aluran back into Rand to basically guard our magic stash while we go and pick up Logia here and then go to the Thunderstone. Now, we do need to buff our charisma to have him join us, because unbuffed we have just 4 followers, but with buffs, if we take our magic drugs, yeah, let's trip balls and be stronger. So I take this and I take this, then it upgrades to 5 followers. And that should allow...
Hello, my friend. How can I help you?
Might you really consider offer of joining? We could really use you.
Yes. I think you would be a fine companion. I've already made preparations. Should we leave now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
to whatever awaits us.
I would think the king would not be, should not be going fanning about and adventuring across the land or such. Isn't there ruler stuff to do? No, I just let my son do that. Oh, you're not much of a king then, are you? Shut up, or I will let you taste Harrow. Whatever his axe is. Let's have some more words with Logia now that we have him in the party. Cool portrait, by the way.
What is it you need?
Oh, I've got some questions.
What do you want to know?
Okay, what do you know about this place then?
What do I know about this place? You must be jesting. The Wheel Clan is my home. I know everything about this place.
Oh yeah? Everything? Everything? Did you know where I took a poop in one of the braces? What? Never mind. Okay.
What is it you need?
What should we be doing then?
What do you want to know?
Braces?
I cannot describe the fury that drives my thoughts at the moment, sir. I will have my satisfaction from the Dark Elves. I promise you that.
I will have my satisfaction. That sounds cool. Okay, so let's have a look at what Logia is actually good at. He just has... Looks like he's just
what is it you need?
Right now.
What do you want to know?
Alright, so Logia is... yeah, it looks like given his intents, he's based purely a melee fighter. Okay, I can work with that. He has a little bit of tech aptitude, but barely anything. So I technically could put him in some magic gear, though he would not probably make the most use of it. I will probably make some fancy, cool tech gear for him. Let's see. I don't think he has any disciplines with just the 8 intelligence. Yeah, no. No, he is not about tech. He is all about beating the living shit out of people. We should probably give him his axe back. That seems fair. So, Magnus, where are you? It's kind of hard to differentiate you from all those. There we go.
How can I help you?
Oh yeah, and during shopping we found another minute steam work, so we can probably make like another cool steam-powered armor suits for the king here, probably. But yeah, you have to give Harrow back there, Magnus. I think that's better in the hands of its rightful king owner. And we do have to give him like another axe.
Yes, sir.
Ah, we still have a charge axe. He will... Space. The final frontier. He will get the axe back.
How can I help you?
There you go, Magnus. You can get your Electro axe back. You like that better anyway, don't you? Yeah. And then King Boy.
What is it you need?
Man can have Harrow. He has a dwarven chainmail. That's nice, but we can do a lot better with his equipment. So, when we're in Tarant, we will be looking at them. Speaking of character sheets, yeah, we still have 1 point to spend, and our intelligence now is maximum, so we should put that in some sort of tech skill. I'm thinking it's time to upgrade our medicine, because we want that high as well. So we'll go for fatigue. Sorry, what just happened? Okay, I don't know what just happened, but our stats didn't seem to have changed, and yeah, we're still fine. We're fine, we're fine. How are you? But yes, let's see what our new learned recipes are. Fatigue Restorer, Poison Cure. The restorative qualities of Kadura's stem are once again used, this time in the fast-acting cure for poison. A mixture that includes the very venom that it counteracts. This liquid must have any technologist adventurer who finds himself in a quick need of an antidote. And tasteless as well! Perfect for morning tea! Yeah, I guess that's a way to build poison immunity. fatigue limiter. Tired of running out of energy just before that crucial battle? Put your worries behind you once and for all by combining the invigorating fatigue restorer and the witchbane. One can create an unrivaled serum to expend energy more efficiently. You'll serve the killing blow with much ease as your first strike. Incredible! I thought we had another one, but oh well. Yeah, so now we're getting into the very good medicine-y stuff. We will need to go towards the final levels of that to get all the schematics and upgrades we eventually want to be using. That is something to work towards. For now though, we're fine with this. I think it's time we head towards the elves and have a little chat there. So off we go towards our fancy journey. So, dum-da-dum. And then, yeah, later we'll equip Logia with cool tech gear to make him a true dwarf and king death machine and all that. Probably be better than Magnus. Anyways, let's do also a stop along Stillwater along the way. I always do that to see if there's anything in the shops for ingredients for our potions and the like. Let's actually ask Logia how he knows
What is it you need?
Well, I got some questions.
What do you want to know?
No, nothing about this place, okay. It's nearly morning, so I think we'll just pass the time for like 2 hours. And then go for shopping. Hello there, little man. I'm here to shop again. Oh no, not him again. Yeah, let's porter. So there's blood pills. He doesn't have the Spirit of Cadera, so I don't think we'll be making that one. Only have one tobacco leaf. We have coca leaves. But they don't have tobacco leaves. That is unfortunate. Yeah, honestly, he does not selling anything that we like right now. So off we go then further towards through the pass into Kintara. No real reason to stop here otherwise. Through the Harding Pass and onto Kintara. Let's go! I hope we run into one of those death wisps. We still have that quest open. Wonder if Logia has anything to say about Kintara, since he apparently didn't know where the place was, even though it's like you have diplomatic ties with the elves. You figure they at least know where it is. It's like, and the humans could find it. Okay, can we pause now? Greetings, Outlander. Welcome to the elven city of Kintara. Greetings! Welcome, Ogre. You are all welcome here, even you. Just watch yourself behave in the tree-city, yada yada, sacred place. Don't be a stupid grunt junkie. I'm not promising anything. Logia, do you know this place?
What is it you need?
You're real shaken about that.
What do you want to know?
Yeah, you know about this place, don't you?
This is Kintara. It's insanity to live this far from the ground, if you ask me. I don't like it here, truth be told. I can feel magic in the air, and it makes me nauseous.
I mean, you're not that tack-aligned. I'm like way worse. And you know, just being in the air doesn't make everything magic, eh? I was on a Zeppelin, that was not magic, eh? Wonder if mages were allowed on that blimp. I doubt it. I could imagine that would be very dangerous. Anyways, very thin-looking raven. Let's speak with her.
Ah, yes, you again. How can I help you?
Hello, Raven. I got a moment to speak.
Certainly. How can I help you?
I went to the Dark Elf village and kind of started a riot there. It was fun.
I'm so very glad you've returned to us. Did you find the village of the Dark Elves?
Yeah, I just
what
told you
happened since
that.
you left us?
Well, I went to get a book, you say, and then but the book was not there. So I got the book about another book. So we read a lot of books. There's just a lot of books. And then I investigated, but the book was written by a guy who got murdered by the Dorky elves. And then I took the rings off his fucking fingers, because I believe that that's what you're supposed to do when gnomes get killed. It was how I first learned about gnomes. Anyway, when I went, then we went back and got dug up a whole bunch of graves and defiled their corpses and stuff. And then I learned about the other book was in the other grave, so I read that. And then I found where the dark elves were. And then I went there was a bunch of dorks and assassins, and they were also dorks. And then I went back to do stuff and checked them into thinking I killed myself, but I didn't kill myself. I just wanted a lot of money. And yeah, now I'm here.
So, Mingarad is a woman.
Yeah.
I'd very much like to meet her.
Okay. For what? I don't think we didn't kill her, so you might get your chance.
So do I. So do I. And what did you find out from this Mingarad?
Yeah, the dwarves were making a door, and they were making a door in the void or something. And they didn't want to pay, so that's why they tricked the dwarves to banish more dwarves to make that door for free and stuff. But now the dwarves are like sneaking under it because the dwarves are short.
So, the Black Mountain clan was banished in order to help Aranex weaken the wards. He's really coming back.
Yeah, you could read it.
We elves are a magical race and wise to the ways of rune and prophecy. But I never really thought... Regardless, we must act. You must speak to my mother. She may be able to see what is to be done.
Well, I've got some questions about Aranex and stuff.
The story of Aranex is an old one. He was a powerful elf who lived in the Age of Legends. Back then, there was an elven council who ruled over the land, and Aranex had defied them. There was a great struggle between them, and Aranex was banished to the void. The story, of course, is much more complicated than that, but those are the important points.
So what's this void thing? Do you not have to pay stuff there?
The void is where people go when they are banished. Don't ask me about it. I don't know what it's like. In fact, no one knows, because no one has ever come back from there.
Maybe it's like really cool and that's why no one comes back. You actually just send them to like the best water park ever? No? Okay. What's the Age of Legends?
The Age of Legends refers to a time in Arcanum's history when things were much different than they are now. There was an elven council that ruled over all of the races, and magic was a large part of everyone's lives. It was a time of heroes and great good, and also of great evil. A time before the rise of technology, before the Dwarven clan wars, before the mages left for Tula.
I mean, I don't know about the whole technology thing. I mean, if you have like one of those shovels, technically that's technology. So, what's technology and all that then? Really, that's a philosophical question. Anyways, is there more to the story of Aranex?
I don't know as much about the history as others. The Panari religion is very concerned with Aranex. The prophecy of his return comes from them.
Yeah, that's what
If you have
Virgil
questions
says.
about it, they have temples all across Arcanum. Any priest would be able to give you the particulars.
No, they weren't all that helpful. What should we do
My
then?
mother will know the course we should take. She may be able to see through all of this and tell us what is to be done.
Okay, let's go to talk with your mom again. We should bring Zan. She was good with like visions and stuff. But you didn't like her, just because she dresses a bit wrong. That's probably fashionista, that is. Fashion Nazi. Yeah.
Hello again, traveler.
Hello.
Yes, I knew you'd return to me. And it seems that you still walk the shore. This gladdens me.
You know, you could have told me that before I was going to come back.
It means that you've chosen the right path, traveler. At least, right in the way that you see things. I am happy for you.
So, this is actually an interesting comment here. What she's actually referring to is that you can actually, when you reach Sang-An, you can join the bad guys if you have an evil alignment. Then you can join the bad guys. And then the story will go completely different. You won't be coming back to speak with the Silver Lady again. Because, well, you have completely different... you have a completely different plot line that takes you to different places. Which is very cool for replay value. I actually never completed the evil path. I have started characters for that, but I never completed it. but I have actually never got this far with the evil playthrough. So I hope I can do that. Think on that in the future. Maybe I will show you a bit of it, but not for now. Alright, so may I ask some questions?
Of course. What is the question?
Questions, it's like multiple. What can I do next then? Please try and be clear and all that. Okay, that's real clear, like do nothing, gotcha. So, stare, okay.
Your answer lies with Nasruddin.
Okay, that's kinky, because Nasruddin's dead. Yeah, I'm so glad you think it's
You
funny.
have your answer, traveler. We won't be speaking again.
Okay, that's real vague. Hear faint laughter, soft laughter, otherwise the lady is still. Okay, I'm gonna bother her again, so just to prove her wrong, but I can't. Well, that's fine. She's cheating. Okay, everyone is now glitching into each other. Maybe a bit too big of a group. Okay. Raven.
Hello again. It's so very good to see you.
Oh, that's nice, thank you. Do you get a moment to talk?
Certainly. How can I help you?
I've spoken with your mother about Aranax.
You did? And what did she tell you?
Yeah, she's told me that my answer lies with Nasruddin. Nasruddin is dead and all that, right?
That's very, very odd.
Yeah, 'cause she's dead, right?
Because Nasruddin has been dead for more than 2,000 years.
Oh, that's a long time dead. It makes things difficult. Well, I guess, I was digging up a lot of graves to get here, so maybe I should just dig up some more graves then.
Yes, it would seem so.
Okay, I'm glad you approve, Raisin. Grave digging it is! Hooray for grave robbery! Yeah, but what should we do besides grave robbing?
Yes, I know. At least that's the story. As I've said, I don't know the details.
Okay, that puts me on pins. I'm looking for a dead man. Where is his grave?
Yes, it is very strange. My recommendation is that you travel to Caledon. There you will find the first temple of the Panari and perhaps some more answers.
Oh, we can ask her to maybe join us as well. Will you join me for that journey?
No, you already have too many companions as it is.
Okay.
Was there anything else? I've much to take care of here in Kantara.
Okay, bye. So we could possibly, if we buff ourselves again and maybe tweak our party, we could take Raven along in the party as well, another voice companion. The question though would be, we cannot get it to us to having 6 companions. Who should we throw out of the party? I'm potentially considering throwing Gar out. Because, he is good at fighting, but you know, his functionality is a bit limited and he hasn't been saying that much of interest of late. So maybe he has already told us most interesting things. Or should we take Zan Aluran back into the party? I will leave this question up to you. Tell me if you can comment or whatever. Who should I take into the party and who should leave the party? So until then, bye bye. Until the next episode where we'll hopefully make that decision. Bye bye.